Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Belly Beauty. It's great to see you all again. So to address the elephant in the room, yes, my hair is blue. I decided to get it re-highlighted and I chose a very, very fun different color and I quite like it, honestly. But back to the actual video. So today's video, I have a very exciting video today. It is an unboxing of a beauty advent calendar. Now, this was a completely impulsive purchase. Like, I did not plan this video whatsoever. I just like, ooh, this beauty calendar looks really good. Like, I was interested because I saw a few of them on YouTube so far, and some of them looked really good. Some of them looked absolutely terrible. And I wanted to see if I could find a good one. And this one actually looked pretty good, and most surprising of all is that it's from Shoppers Drug Mart. So it is drugstore makeup, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything nowadays. Like, a lot of drugstore makeup is actually quite good, and I think it gets a bit of a bad rep. But anyways, this is the ArtDeco advent calendar. I did take a quick peek at just the back because it does tell you everything that's inside on the back, and it is full of makeup. So this is an entire calendar full of makeup. It is gorgeous, and it was $90. And it said the retail value is supposed to be somewhere around $230, $250. So I'm quite excited to try it. So let's get into it. The first, which I think is right here. I did the thing where I popped it the wrong way. This shit is sharp, just FYI. So the first thing is a eyebrow filler. It's defining gel with fibers, and it's in a nice brown color actually, so this might match my brows nicely. I will be trying out at the end of this video all of the makeup products, or like doing a full face of makeup using some of the makeup products that are in this advent calendar, which is why I'm barefaced right now. So we'll be using this probably for sure. See if I can figure out how much it is. It does not say, but it does look like a full-size product. Next. People make this look so easy on camera. It is not actually that easy to get these things to pop properly. Like, I don't know if this thing got smooshed and that's why it's not doing it well, or if it's just me, or if it's the actual calendar. I'm about to give up and just hack at it. I think I said this in my CosBox video. Don't try this at home. But honestly, I don't know what human can get their fingers in that. That's not a child. Oh, I didn't notice that. So on the little panels, it tells you what it is. So that's really cool. So this one says, so the first one, because I'm an idiot, says eyebrow filler, ArtDeco, helps you achieve denser full brow, and it nourishes your brows as well. And then this one here is a little eyeshadow. Okay, why does it feel like I can't get it out? Okay, because it's magnetic. So it's a little magnetic eyeshadow. This is actually a really nice brown. It's in the shade Pearly Port Royal 158. It's a little thing. It's got a magnet on the back, so I'm pretty sure there's probably like some sort of palette you can put this in later, or it's just a magnetic eyeshadow, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it does. It does stick to my desk. That's really neat. 3 right here. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is a 2-step gel lacquer color base. Step 1, apply 2-step gel lacquer color base to the nail, let it dry. And then the step 2 would be apply the lacquer stay and shine top coat and let that dry as well. And this is, oh my lord, okay. It says it's a color base in 331. Doesn't tell me what the color is exactly, but it's just a white color base actually. I thought it was going to be colored, but it's white. I have a gel manicure on right now, so I don't want to take it off. Also, I don't know how to take it off because I got it done on a whim and I'm kind of regretting my life choices, but it's okay. I'm just gonna leave that and I'll try it later because I also don't have that little light that I think you need for gel stuff. If I'm wrong, comment down below. 4 is down here. Ooh, it's nice and long. Oh, the pop-up is at the end of it this time. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I think it might make it worse. Okay. And this is the matte lip powder. It says feels feather light and has a creamy consistency, and it does not dry out your lips. And it's in the shade 35 Hibiscus Bloom. That actually looks gorgeous. Oh. Do I know what to do with this? I don't think I do. What? Let's try this thing that I see people doing. Oh, that is very weird. That feels very weird. And actually, when I'm looking at it, it almost looks like the powder and the stuff is on the inside of the lid. That's where it's getting the makeup from, and this is just the applicator. Very confused. Gorgeous color, though. Like, I actually really like that color, and I think I will wear that color. It's a color that I could see me wearing. But that felt weird. I have no idea what to do with that. This just shows that I am not a beauty blogger. Yeah, nope, not my thing. But I'm trying. Now we need 5. Here it is. Oh, it's another eyeshadow. Okay. Ooh, that's beautiful. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's just this, it's in the shade 60. I guess they're just numbered, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pearlescent, almost green color. Oh, that is beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. So far, both of the eyeshadow shades I could actually see me using. 6. We're looking for 6, which is right over here. Oh, this one's big. This one's big. I feel like there's better ways to do this than with an X-Acto knife, but I'm making do with what I have. So, oh, this is a Beauty Box Quattro. It's a magnetic system that helps you customize your refillable beauty box. So this is for those eyeshadows. Okay, this is what I thought I saw. I also cannot get that out either. Like, it is stuck. Like, that even took me using the X-Acto knife and it was hard to get out. Like, to get under it. I think I scratched it. Oops. I couldn't get it out though. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it out without scratching it. Oh well, my bad. It still looks cute though. Alright, yeah. It doesn't have anything in it right now because I think you're supposed to pop these inside. You're supposed to pop those inside for sure. Here we go. And looks like there's room for 2 more in here, which makes sense because it said Quattro. So that was day 6. Now let's go find 7. This doesn't help that I'm also kind of blind right now because I don't have my glasses on. There it is. This shade is 59. None give me a name. But again, it looks like a full-size product. And let's see what color that is. Ooh, that's creamy. I love how creamy that is. I mean, I don't know about the shade, but whether or not I would actually use this shade on myself ever. It's not quite the shade that I would normally go for on my lips. It's a little bit more brown, but I think it would look good. I just don't know if I own anything in this shade, but that's that one. Full-size lip liner. 8. All the way over there. So this says it is the Crystal Eyeliner Long Lasting. The sparkling Swarovski stone on the top makes it an essential accessory in your handbag. Oh, it does. It does actually have a Swarovski stone on the top. I was wondering what it was talking about initially. It's a little weird to put on the top of an eyeliner, isn't it? Or is it just me? Ooh. Okay. So this is like a waterline and maybe an highlight, especially like in here maybe. Oh, that is very creamy and very bright. Can you even see that? Like, I don't know if I can. Wow. Okay, that's cool. I like this. I have always liked lining not tight lining the waterline, but just underneath to make my eyes look wider and brighter, and that looks very nice to do that with. Oh boy, we got a lot more to go through. Okay. So what's this one? It is a Hydra Lip Booster. After using lip liner, apply the gloss directly to the lips for visibly fuller, sensual lips. Okay, so this supposedly should match with the lip liner then. Hopefully. Okay, so this is in the shade 36, and this is in the shade 59, so I'm not quite sure how those are supposed to go together. Again, no name for the shades though, which is really weird. I kind of like it when they have fun, funky names. But let's just try this. Ooh, that feels nice. It decently sheer though. Wait, what? See how it goes on top of that. I mean, like, it goes well with the lip liner, I'll give it that. But it actually is just, it's sheer. It's fairly sheer. It's like a lip gloss rather than a liquid lipstick. Okay, I mean, it did say Hydra Lip Booster, so I guess it's not supposed to be that pigmented. Wonder how it smells. Doesn't smell too bad. I grew up in the 90s. I am used to scented lip glosses. Let's just leave it at that. That was 9. So we're looking for number 10. So I think this is the first product that would not be full-sized so far. So this is the High Definition Foundation Mini. Yeah, so it's the first non-full-size product. Actually, considering that these were all full-size products, that's pretty impressive that this is the first mini product we've run across. And it looks like more than a sample. Like, it's not just your standard sample size. Like, I could actually probably use this on my whole face. Maybe just once, though. I think this might be a one-time use dealie. It does look a little dark for me. It's called Neutral 8 Peach. Natural Peach. I don't think this is going to be my shade, but we're going to try it out later. I don't want to use too much of it right now because I don't want to use it up and not have enough for my face when I do my face look. At least there's a singular foundation, even if it is tiny, and probably not my shade. Yep. But we'll see. We'll see. 11's right here. So this is the Mineral Eye Styler. Long-lasting, smudge-proof, and suitable for sensitive eyes. So I think it's another eyeliner. And it looks quite black. Oh, there's a sharpener inside. That's really good. Oh my god, why don't more makeup companies think of that? Putting a little sharpener inside their eye crayons. Like, that's actually brilliant. What? Oh, I think this broke a little bit. I'm gonna guess it's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Oh, R.I.P. Ooh, that is very creamy black though. Holy, that went on nice. That went on real nice. So the funny thing about this one is that it comes with a sharpener. That is not a normal pencil crayon tip. I'm kind of confused. Also, is that it for the product? Like, once you're done that, you're done? Like, can you get more? Oh, it does. Okay. So there is more inside. You just have to twist it. But that goes on real nice, and it's real black. Like, that's nice. I like it. Oh, okay, so this seems like it goes with the other nail gel stuff. So this is the 2-Step Lacquer Stay and Shine top coat, and it is clear. I don't know. I feel like I want something other than just white on my nails, but that might be because I work in a job where you could get fairly dirty, and white scares me. So there is that. It doesn't have anything extra to say about it. It's just telling you that it's the Stay and Shine top coat. Next is 13. Oh, okay. It's another eyeshadow for our little palette. Ooh, it's a nice neutral shade. I like that. It says it's the shade Sahara Sand. Like, this is a nice overall lid shade. I like it. Let's put it in our little palette. And because I am that person, I am going to try and sort it from lightest to darkest. Okay, so next up would be 14. Oh, it's long and skinny. Right over top of the long and skinny lady. That was sad. Sorry. Okay, so this is an eyebrow pencil. Define the brows with the pencil and apply a coat of the clear lash and brow gel to keep them in place. I'm glad someone is explaining to me how to use these things because I honestly don't know. Like, I'm not good at makeup. So this, again, just gives you a shade number. It's number 3. It's a nice brown. It's a little bit ashy, if I'm being honest. A little bit of an ashy color, and it is definitely more chalky and hard to apply. I don't know if that means it's good for the brows, because then you can get a bit more crisp lines, almost like they are your actual brows, and then you can apply the product sparingly. Or if that is just that they didn't put as much quality into this one as they did some of their liners. I'm not actually sure, but I'm not sure if this would suit me. It's a little, as I said, ashy toned kind of brown for my skin, for my brows. So we'll see. Looking for 15, which is over here. Long wear lip color. Apply with a lip brush for more intense results. So this is in the color, it doesn't say, 48B. And it doesn't give any indication on packaging what color this is. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of a sucker for corals. I know they don't look good on me, but I love coral lipstick. Like, absolutely love. So we're gonna... I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, this stuff is so creamy. What the actual heck? And look at that color. I know it's kind of orange, but I don't care. I love it and it looks amazing. Holy, it feels so good and so creamy, like so hydrating. I like that color a lot. I like it a lot. All right, next. What are we on? 16. We need 16. Fixing powder. What the heck is fixing powder? So this says, finishing step in your makeup routine. Apply fixing powder with a powder puff or brush. After 5 to 10 minutes, carefully take off any excess. Okay, so it's basically setting powder. I don't know why they called it fixing powder. I honestly haven't seen it like this before. Usually it's kind of like a bigger tin. I'm not quite sure what to expect. Oh. It is a powder. Yep, definitely a powder. Not quite sure how you get it out. Like, do you just kind of tip it over top of your brush? Do you tap it into this? And we will try that when we do our makeup look. 17. Hey, considering we're on 17 and this is the first time I've legit just ripped the box, I think that's a win. So this is the High Performance Eyeshadow Stylo. And there's a built-in sharpener again. So what color of eyeshadow is this though? So it says it's the High Performance Eyeshadow Stylo 20. Smooth formula. It's retractable. Looks like it'll be in like this goldy brown color from the packaging at least. Let's try and open this sucker up. Oh, okay. For some reason I was expecting something to look a little bit like that. I'm not sure why. Or like a lip gloss type thing, because that's the shadows that I have that are not in little pans. But it's actually a pencil. Ooh, I like that. I like very neutral makeup, so that's perfect for me. Oh, and here's a little sharpener here. I think these might not be real sharpeners for like, nope, they're real sharpeners for normal crayons. Again, though, don't quite understand why it's for something like this where you don't really have to sharpen it down, but I still appreciate having an extra sharpener. 18. Ooh, a blush. Okay, again, this is a mini product. So far they've all been full-sized, it seems like, and this is except for the foundation. And so this is the other mini product that we've gotten, and it's a blush. Honestly, that doesn't look that mini to me. Like, it looks pretty standard. Maybe that's just me, but like it looks like a pretty standard size. It is also magnetic, but it is in the shade Little Romance or 33A, and it looks like quite a nice pinky peach kind of color. I'm excited. So that was 18. Let's go find 19. This is a Perfect Color lipstick. So this is, it seems like it's waterproof, possibly. The lid fell off. Okay. Oh, wow. She is red. Like red. Fire engine red. Again, it doesn't have a color name. I smudged the top. But like, she's a red lipstick. Like a traditional red lipstick. Let's see how it feels. So not quite as creamy as the other one just above it here, but it's definitely more pigmented and it still feels quite nice and hydrating. Like, it's actually still pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so this box is killing it so far. There's so many full-size makeup products. I'm legit kind of blown away right now. All right, let's go to 20. Ooh, a mascara. Okay. So this is the Angel Eyes Mascara. So it just looks like this is going to be just a standard black mascara and a pretty standard brush as well. So we'll try that out when we do the actual makeup look, just to complete it. 21. We're almost there. We're almost at 24 days. There's only a few more left, which is actually kind of sad, but like there is a lot of stuff in this box. Holy cow. Find 21. 21's right over here. Lip Brilliance. So another lip product. That doesn't actually give you any information about the actual product there. It just says kind of like what to do with it. As I was saying before, I wonder if this is geared more towards people who don't know how to use makeup, or if it's geared towards teens, because it's got a lot of makeup products in it, a lot of things to try, and it's got instructions on how to use everything as well. Not quite sure who the audience is for this, but it's nice. It's fairly pigmented, but it's still quite sheer. It is lip gloss. It's not opaque. It's not a liquid lipstick, but it's supposed to be just a lip brilliant. So I think this is supposed to be a top coat for something. It's in the shade 29. Again, they don't name their shades, which is a little sad. 21. Now we're looking for 22. It is long and skinny. It's probably another pencil. It's a soft eye liner and it's waterproof. This is a waterproof liner. And it looks like it's black again. So I wonder how it compares to this one up here. Oh, okay. So it's actually not as black. It's a bit more gray. It's creamy, but not as creamy. It's like a bit more like an actual pencil. So it feels a tiny bit more chalky. And this would be more like for a smudged look, whereas this would be for more defined line kind of look. Interesting. So they are different, which is good. 23. I thought there were 4 eyeshadows. There are, and I just broke it. So this is the Pearly Soft Pink 95A eyeshadow that goes in this little palette here. So that's it all completed. Ignore the little nail marks. That was my fault. They came completely fine. So I'm excited to try those out afterwards and see how they go on. Last but not least, 24. It looks big. What is it? So this is the Lash and Line Duo. Mascara and liner in one convenient portable dual-ended package. So it's got the liner, which is called Eyes Wide Open. It is quite white. Oh, that goes on really nice. Okay, so that's more of a typical shade that I would use under my eyes. That's nice, actually. That's really nice. And it's a big chunk of product, so I'm going to be using that. And let's check out the lash. So again, typical standard mascara. It doesn't really tell you what it's supposed to do. That's kind of more special than the other one. But it's a cool 2-in-1 product, and that is the last product. So that is all the makeup that's in this thing. And I would say that's a fairly good deal, honestly, for what you get. Because you get quite a wide variety of products, and you get quite a few full-size products. I think out of this entire thing, only 2 were mini. It didn't really make sense to me why the blusher was a mini. Blush isn't that expensive, so I'm not quite sure why they went mini on that. I mean, I get it for the foundation. Foundation's actually kind of expensive, and you can't guarantee that it's going to match someone's skin tone. So with basically all the other paints and stuff, it's fun to play around with colors, but foundations you have to match. So it made sense to go with a smaller product for this because it's not going to get the most value for everyone, whereas everything else is pretty universal. But there's full-size products. There are 22 full-size products and 2 mini products. It's pretty worth it, I gotta say. Like that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. There were only a few repeats too. There was a lot of lip products and a few eyeliners, but at some point you're gonna have to repeat. Not that they repeated in color, but repeated in type of product. The only 2 that are really like, do they really need 2 are the 2 mascaras? Because I don't know, mascara is kind of interchangeable for me. Everything else had something special about it, whether it be a different color, a different consistency, a different method of applying. It's just that the 2 mascaras were kind of like meh. That being said, I like almost all of this. This is really good. And it is stuff that's more in my color palette too. Like except for the foundation, which I don't think is going to match my skin. The rest of it is all stuff that I like and I would use. So yeah, pretty cool. So for this, I actually got a set of new makeup brushes in my cos box. So I'm just gonna actually use them here. I've just wanted to try them out and this just gives me an excuse to. I have no idea what brush is supposed to be for what. So if I use them wrong, I'm sorry. This is just how I use them, okay? So because there's no primers or anything, I'm gonna just start with the foundation, which is not going to match. We know that. But we're gonna put it on and blend it, the crap out of it, and see how it does. Now it does say it's supposed to be ultimate correcting makeup with HD finish. So we will see how true that is. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my God. If I look like a clown, it's for you guys, okay? It's for you. Let's see how this looks. Like the actual foundation itself isn't bad. I don't know if it's because I applied it super sparingly, but it's not caking. It looks pretty nice on the skin. It's not as full coverage as I would like it to be. Now, whether that's my fault because I tried to smooth it out so much that it would look like it sort of matches my skin, or if that's actually the foundation, but we're going to try and buff up some of those areas so you get a bit of concealer effect, because I think this foundation could do that if you build it up. Okay, so still not the best, but at least it's looking a bit better in terms of actual coverage now. I'm going to use just a tiny bit more and see if I can get my under eyes to look a bit better. Normally I would just use this concealer, but there is no concealer in this package, so it's a little unfortunate, but I think the sample of foundation was just supposed to see how it sits on your skin, not actually be your shade, because it's very hard to shade match anybody, and that might be why they didn't include a concealer. It's hard to shade match when you know what color you are and what color you're looking for, let alone be a company that is trying to make a advent calendar for everyone and come up with the shade. Is this one I could use, as I said, as a bit of a bronzer or when I'm more tan. Okay, so the base is done. This is the foundation. It's okay. I like how it applies. It's nice and creamy when it applies, and it is probably light to medium coverage, I would say. I mean, as I said, I applied it quite sparingly, but there's some areas where I built it up and it still doesn't quite cover everything. So it's kind of middle ground. Next, I will try my brows. This is gonna be fun. Is this the eyebrow filler? We're gonna try this thing. I've never tried this before. I don't know what to do with it, but we're gonna try it because why not? It's almost like there's little hairs in it. I think that's what it's supposed to do, but it's kind of freaking me out. I think trying to find something that would make them look thicker is like a little hard just because they're already so thick. You know what? I kind of like that. I like that, actually. I was going to go back over it with the pencil. Honestly, I like how they're looking, and I don't think I want to change them. They look kind of nice. So we're going to leave it be. We're not going to do too much. So sorry, eyebrow pencil, you are not getting used today. Next, I realistically would go in with this bright white liner underneath as my next step. So we're going to do that. My mistake, I do actually tightline my eyes with these. So I'm going to try that now. That was actually really easy to tightline with. Wow. And it feels creamy, and normally my eyes would be very itchy right now after I tightline, which is why I stopped doing it, I think. But they don't feel too bad right now. The stuff's not bad. Okay, I like this. I like this product a lot. So far, this one's a win. There's a crystally one. Right. I think I want to go in first with some eyeshadow, though. Let's try that first. I have 4 shades here. It's an all-over shade. And then this one as a kind of just a little bit of a smoke out on the edge. And maybe this on the inner corner to help it pop with this on top. I might use the pink one right under my brow bone, actually. We'll try that. That will be my plan. So I'll go with the all over lid shade first. That's actually kind of disappointing. It's not as pigmented as I'd hoped it would be. Kind of have to go back in a few times, actually pull out a color. So that's the first shade. Now again, it didn't actually go on as pigmented as I thought it was going to. I'm going to use this mirror actually because it's easier to hold up close to my face. Now, as someone who prefers more subtle makeup looks, that's actually not a bad thing for me, that you need more of it in order to build it up, so you can kind of pick how heavy you want it to look. It is unfortunate though, because I do just want to only go in once, pick up enough and just put it on my eyelids rather than having to go in and out multiple times. This shade of pink beneath the brow bone, the little highlight, some green, a little pop of this iciness on the inside here. Now for a little smoke out smudge. So I'm gonna go for the darker shade. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the edge here. Okay, so the dark shade picks up the pigment properly. What the heck? Of course, the one I want to be slightly lighter is not light. It is dark, like in terms of application and visibility. So what I did in the meantime was I just did a little bit more of the lighter shade on the inside because that dark shade on the outside like hit the eyeball so very, very hard. So we just tried to bring it back down a little bit. Let's try some of the eyeliners. Now I am going to go for that nice creamy eyeliner on this one because it felt amazing. And we're not here to play today. So it is not as easy to put on as I thought it was going to be. Let's try it on the other side and see if we can get them to match, which never happens. I know enough now that you do not try harder because it'll only make it worse. I'm gonna try going on the bottom with the kind of more smudgeable one, just to add a little bit of smoky depth. There we go. Okay. And then that bright crystal one with a little crystal in it. Let's just pop this on the inner corner here. Little crystal tinge there. Now mascara. Let's try one on one eye and one on the other and see if there's any difference, because it does have two mascaras in it. This is the Angel Eyes one. We're gonna do it on the right side, or my right, probably your left when you're viewing. Okay, so this one is definitely nice and dark black, and I actually think it's elongating my lashes a little bit as well. So the Angel Eyes one is quite nice. Let's try this 2-in-1 one. It definitely feels like a thicker mascara formula, so usually that means a bit more clumpy. Okay, so neither formula was actually clumpy, which is good. I do prefer what the Angel Eyes does to the length of the lashes. Like the other one pigments them, but it doesn't extend them. So I'm gonna go back through with this one. Yeah, I do like the Angel Eyes a little bit better. It's kind of weird because I've never been able to notice a difference in mascara formula before, but I've never tried comparing them side by side either. I like to do it mostly on the apples of my cheeks. I know I'm a little old school. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that is pigmented. Oh my god, that is very pigmented. Holy cow. I'm gonna look like I'm blushing like crazy. Okay, it actually blends out quite nicely, so cool. Gonna go in a few times with that as well and do the same thing. Smile. And then just pull it up. There we go. That is a nice pink color. I really like that. That suits my skin tone very well. So I'm gonna keep using this. And as I said, it might be slightly smaller than full size, but for me, it has the same. That's probably how much blush I would use before it would run out in terms of expiry. So for me, it doesn't really matter. I kind of like that it's smaller than in that case because I won't waste as much. All right, lips. Oh dear, we have one lip liner. You see if we can create a fun lip look. I've never done a fun lip look, so we're gonna try. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't overline my lips because I actually like my lip shape a lot. And my lips are fairly big, so I don't tend to overline. I just line the actual lip. Now, I have to find the lipstick that I wanted. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with this one. I'm gonna try and grab a brush and save that. Wow, that made me look like a clown. I attempted to salvage it. I don't know if it worked. Yeah, that did not go on at all like what I wanted it to. Let's try and tone it down. Let's layer this on, maybe? Oh god. Oh, please give me strength. Okay. Okay, so the formula is just the tiniest bit sticky, unfortunately, but it feels very hydrating and it smells so good. It just reminds me of lip gloss from when I was a kid. Okay, I think I managed to save it. Right, last step, because I totally forgot about it, was to put that pink shade as a highlight. And there we go. So that is the completed makeup look using all Art Deco products. You know what? Not bad, actually. I keep knocking stuff over. That orange shade that I love so much did a number. And was not as nice as I thought it was going to be. But the rest of it actually wasn't too bad. I quite liked a lot of the products, actually. I gave my thoughts as I went along. I don't want to reiterate them all again right now at the end, but I still think it was a great value for the money, especially with how much you got, how many things you got to try. I actually still have one more step. I'm an idiot. I forgot the setting powder. I'm just going to put a little in the cap here and then try and smoosh my brush in it. That powder is actually quite nice. I really like that. All right, so that is it for this advent calendar beauty unboxing and trying to play with the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a very different video for me and it's very long, and I'm sorry. So thank you for sticking to the end if you did. And I will see you next time, beautiful people. Hope you have a happy holiday. Bye.